I didn't want, if there were young people seeing me, I didn't want to be bad or something. So it's like, dude, they already see me drink and everything else. But I love this pipe. It's actually a bong.
What?
This pipe is actually, look.
It looked like a bong, so I figured it was a bong at first.
What happens, you can fill this pipe, it's solid glass, you fill this with water, and there's a filter and a percolator built-in glass.
Wow.
So this is water.
I wish our younger viewers could see this, but they can't.
But yeah, it's actually a bong, but it's a pipe, and I love it. I actually paid $60 for it, and the price was actually $130.
Oh, wow.
But the reason why he gave me a discount, one, because he thinks I'm cool, and because apparently he saw one of my videos on and I was, he recognized me, and I was like, what video? Like, man, you got, it was you and other people talking about comic books. He saw us!
Oh, he did?
He
Oh, snap! What?
Weekly Geekly video!
Oh my god!
What?
I swear, we in these streets, bro! We in these streets!
Actually, we need to tell people.
What?
Yeah, I swear!
We're
relevant?
We're relevant now? I like how she was like, you should ask him who's his favorite.
And I just start zooming in.
No, what you was like, he heard him over the Russian, he was like, yeah, we're doing good.
I knew what she was doing. I ain't that crazy.
But that was way before.
Yeah, but
So when I see it in other groups that I'm in, I'm like, hold up.
I can't. Street TV.
yeah, Geek Street TV. That's us.
I see the water kind of.
Yeah, right. It's like dope, right?
Man, it's like on the upper right.
Yeah, bottom right hand corner. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. See if y'all can see the screen. I hate when it says 26.
He's already released his first debut album last year. He dropped 4 mixtapes the year before that.
We talking about again?
Years before that. Huh?
Logic.
Oh yeah, no. We're not concerned about any other artists tonight. No other artists are being mentioned tonight. Okay? Okay, I know. I mess with y'all.
We ain't forget about Frank Ocean.
It ain't no later. This fucking. Alright, let's get into it.
And yes, hey, you notice I just parted my hair like the guy from the It Crowd? I'm keeping it. I look like Mom from the It Crowd.
I love it. Alright, so let's go and check it out. Alright, here we go, guys. What is good? It's me, your friendly neighborhood nerd, the Bobbo, and of course, we are back with another episode of Weekly Geekly. But let me stop you right there. We have breaking news. We have a missing persons report right now filed for a young man that we have been looking for how many years, DJ Horus?
3. Wait, 2012? Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years running. But we found a report that said he would be back Friday, but he is not.
It was yesterday.
He was supposed to be back Friday. This
No, sir. He was supposed to be back in July, which was 5 months ago.
Exactly.
And then he posted that he has something to say about the Syrian refugees last month. And then he dare post again saying that he's going to drop us a single Friday. So that's 3 reports in the last year and still has not shown his face.
And he said something about Donald Trump too.
This young man up here, if you see to my immediate, I think it's right or left, whatever, up there in the corner, you see him above Doomsday, Mr. Frank Ocean. We are looking for you. Where you at, Frank? We told you. We've told you multiple times on Weekly Geekly. We need this album. We need this. You said you were coming out with a single, White Ferrari. Gave us the title. Got our hopes up. Made us in our fields. Was ready.
Totally ready.
What do you do, DJ Horus?
I told people about it. I was like, listen, guys, look, Frank is back. You told me, too.
I told him. He told people. I had random friends crying on my timeline like, oh, my God, is this happening for real?
Shout out to Erica Shelton. I am sorry.
Exactly, my sister. I am sorry. She said, poof, I have lost interest. They have lost interest with you, Frank.
I am listening to Miguel. I said,
yes.
It's sad.
I don't deserve this.
Don't.
What is going on, Frank? What have they done to you? Who did it? Who do I have to hurt? Who do I have to talk to? What's going on?
I don't want to see. The craziest thing is when the Grammys release the list of their top album of 2015, and they dare put The Weeknd on that. And I was like, how could you put The Weeknd on there? Oh, that's right. Because if Frank Ocean had given us our album in July, that would have been.
They said The Weeknd is the new Michael Jackson.
He is. Have you heard how he sounds?
Get out.
The stuff, the concepts of this. No one is. People really misinterpreted that Michael Jackson thing. They were meaning more his delivery, as in his vocal range, because he does do the high falsetto like Michael. They're not talking about, the showmanship and all. They're talking about the attitude and character. No one is saying he's like. There's only one Michael, and that's it.
Doomsday.
But as for someone who's kind of close.
You know who's close? You know who's close to Michael Jackson? Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. I knew it.
That's the new Michael Jackson.
That's up to debate. He's great, but he's pretty much disappeared, or not just disappeared. He's been acting somewhere else but the mic.
You know what kills me? Frank only dropped Nostalgia Ultra as a mixtape. Then he dropped the album Channel Orange. That's like only 2 products, and we're already we're dying for more. Like I'm like, how do you drop about 2 projects the most? I'm sure he probably dropped a few other mixtapes, on the underground that a lot of people don't know about.
He's been doing collabos mostly. That's really it. The only time you see him is when he does hooks.
I know, right? Yeah. Oh, you won't be on Jay-Z's Magna Carta. You're gonna be on Jesus Christ. You're gonna be on Jay-Z and Kanye's Watch the Throne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what else did he. I think that's it. He was He was on Tyler Creator's Wolf.
Yeah,
that's true. He was on 2 or 3 tracks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 tracks. Like he's out. He's alive. We know he's alive. Mm-hmm. We know he's been in the studio. We know he's can sing still. He hasn't lost his vocal cords. What's going on with is there something creativity wise? Is there something just production wise? Is there something legally? Frank, why have thou forsaken us?
Actually, I think I know the reason though. Because everyone's anticipating it. This is his way of pretty much just psyching everyone out and making them really want it more. Even though some people are just giving up, so whoever's left are the ones who are truly dedicated. Kind of let's say, the way people are acting with him is the same way people have been acting with George R.R. Martin.
No.
And you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Something wrong.
At least the writers.
Something wrong.
At least the writer for Berserk came back. Like, come on.
Something is wrong.
Frank. We got 2 updates for Berserk this year. 2.
Frank.
That's insane. 2 updates? I looked at the update. Because, you know, I got a group I made for specifically. Mm-hmm. Probably going to get 1 update anyways for the rest of the year.
But no.
He dropped 2. For the entire
year. He didn't even give us a white Ferrari.
2. And they're all 40 chapters and up. So, what do you want me to tell you? Like,
Frank, talk to me. We're
I think
here.
He's just doing this on purpose.
We know you watch this show, Frank. That's the whole reason why you put out the whole blast. Like, I'm going to come back next Friday, y'all. He heard us on Weekly Geekly. We've been talking so much shit that it got back to Frank. And he was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to give them white Ferrari. I feel like I've been Zoolandered, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about, Janaea?
Yeah.
Like, I've been Zoolandered. Like, where is my blue steel? Where is my blue steel?
Wait, not Blue Steel. The one they really wanted was Magnum.
Yeah, Magnum. Yeah, where is my Magnum? Where is my Magnum? I feel like white Ferrari has taken the place of Magnum. Give me a minute. You have to give me a minute. I swear.
Because if you keep this up and then people start talking about August Alsina.
Frank, where are you? R&B is dying.
And the audience was like, oh, you're boring. You're straight. Yes, and as vanilla as it gets.
Frank. Okay. All right, y'all. So.
I got something for Frank. When we come back, I got something for you, Frank.
Oh, you got something for Frank?
For Frank, I got something
Cornelius.
For Frank. Save the world.
Yes, Frank. All right. So, welcome to Weekly Geekly again. Your boy, friendly neighborhood nerds, Bobbo, DJ Horus, Doomsday, the Trinity is back together. How y'all doing tonight?
I just woke up, actually.
I know you did. He almost pulled a Frank Ocean on me, y'all. Like, anytime somebody go missing, they ain't Waldo no more. They ain't Carmen Sandiego. They Frank Ocean. Because it's gender neutral.
See, he's getting a little extreme with this. Like, I was here for almost every week of this show. I didn't Frank Ocean this episode, okay? I showed up.
You showed up at 8:59. 8:59, bruh.
He did.
That's still showing up, though.
I'm done.
I still showed up.
59 and 59 seconds.
I know. He was like, I'm up. Okay.
At least I am late and not absent.
Right,
okay?
Whatever.
Exactly. We all went to school. We know lateness is so much better than absent.
All right. Exactly. So let's go ahead and get into the comic section. We had a good couple drops this week, and I know for sure. A good couple. Hey, I'm saying, man. So I know for sure I'm actually excited about a few things, and I'm done. I'm going to say this now. I'm done with the writers of Batman. Putting that out there right now. So just to get into to the drops.
Like good done or bad done? What we talking about?
I don't even know which done it is no more.
It's just done.
I'm just done. So we had The Walking Dead issue 149 drop. Batman issue 47 dropped today. Star Wars. It was a special volume. Issue number 1 came out. It was the Star Wars annual. So I think we did a big thing on that. We have Scarlet Witch number 1. They did a reboot on her. We have Rachel Rising number 38 from which comics that is. I think I want to say I don't know which series that is from. We had Gotham Academy come out this week. That is also tying into the Robin War. We got a lot of the Robins in Gotham Academy, so we're going to see what goes down there. Last time we had a zombie attack. This time, I don't know what's going to happen, bruh. So we also had a big drop. 2 big name forces joined together: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman. Number 1 dropped. We have Star Trek issue number 52 came out. The Dark Sea War, the Justice League issue number 1 came out today. Finally, Secret Wars issue number 8 of guess what? 9 now. Even though we said 8 the entire whole series.
I was saying 8 the entire series, right? You guys was there for that. Yeah. I'm not crazy.
I was here. I'm not crazy. It was like 1 of 8, 2 of 8, 3 of 8.
I know, right? I was like,
6 of 8, 7 of 8, 8 of 9.
I was like, what? The last one. I was like, this is the last one. I was like telling my guys, this is it. This is the last one. I checked. I'm not crazy.
I'm not
says
crazy.
7 out of 8, and it said 8 out of 9. I was like, wait a minute, what?
I'm just so glad because I thought I was tripping. I was like, wait, they say one of.
And even when we did the report, on Bobbo's blog for the comic book shop, it was an 8-part series, Secret Wars. What are you doing, Marvel? What are you doing?
It, like,
Here's what they're doing. They're milking your wallets. They're like, no, motherfucker, you're making another one.
I was so mad. I
just hope that they don't. I really just hope that they don't do, because it almost looks like it. It looks like what they did with Tyke Kubo with Bleach when it was originally.
Oh my God, Squad Zero. When
it was originally supposed to be 30 books, and then they just started shaking. I'm like, no, you make more.
I'm gonna shake you until I can't shake you no more.
Exactly. Like, we don't give a fuck that you're sick. We'll bleed you dry.
Exactly. God. Now we're still looking for, like, we're still trying to protect the Soul King or kill. I don't know what we're doing with the Soul King. Why haven't we seen the Soul King yet? They literally started making more Bleach episodes just so we can see everybody's Bankai.
We're not even gonna talk about Bleach.
I gave up on Bleach.
We're not gonna talk about Bleach.
I used to be so big on it, but I gave up
did
on
as
it.
well. I did.
Kenpachi a Bankai. When they gave Kenpachi
they gave him a
Bankai,
Shikai, and then they gave him a Bankai. I was like, Brad, what you doing here? What are you doing? What is this? What's going on?
I was like, no.
Can we not, though? Can we not? Can we not, though? Can we not? Tight.
Here's what got me upset about that. They gave him his Bankai finally. We were all ecstatic about the fact that he finally got a Bankai. Mm-hmm. Then
I wasn't excited. I was actually mad.
I was mad because of the placement. That entire arc is garbage. Bleach is garbage.
I was upset when they finally let the old man use his Bankai, then he died.
Then he died after.
Yeah, he got ultimate power, and then he broke his hip. Like,
like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tyke Kubo? Like, just end it.
Same thing with Kenpachi. He gets his Bankai, he swings one time, and then after that, I think he like loses both his arms. I'm like, what?
I don't know what's going on with my life. I don't know what's going on with my life right now. Like,
and it wasn't even self-inflicted. He was fighting a bad guy that had the power of imagination. Are you serious?
Who does that? Imagination. Yeah,
Are you serious?
I don't know. We'll get off on a tangent. Keep going on this shit. But yeah,
I was shit on Bleach all night, all night.
Tyke Kubo, you fucking
days, because then you would get the Bleach and Naruto, the One Piece updates.
Exactly.
I went back and I was like, oh damn, I missed the last 5 weeks of Bleach and I don't care.
Detective work, but through every turn, every freaking page, there's a lead up. There's a no way that he can survive that. Like, his body, like, it goes back to that thing of
I'm still waiting for you to talk about why you hate the writers.
Because we already know Bruce is coming back to the Cape. We already know he's coming back to the Cape. He's going to, but we don't know what's going to trigger this whole resurgence of his memories. Because
they already triggered it. If you read it, bum.
I did read. I've been reading. I've been catching up.
Did you read 47?
Like I said.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
In case if you read it after he got into his encounter with. Okay, so after his encounter with Duke, he literally, when he sits in the park bench, I don't know, I forgot what he was holding in his hands, but he was holding something in his hands and he was saying to himself, he's like, I'm that man. And just before he finishes it, the Joker sits next to him. Meaning a part of him knows in the back of his head of technically who he was.
I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it again because I don't remember seeing him say that. I don't remember seeing him say that.
Literally the panel before, I think it's the page before.
Because I remember him sitting down on the thing. He's sitting down on the thing. He's like, has to get his head.
Read it before.
And then I looked over and I just see this motherfucker with green eyes. I just see this motherfucker with green eyes.
Because, 47 was crazy, okay? Jim's battle against the Bloom was not over. Yeah. We thought it was finished.
No. Yeah, that's I love what they're doing with Jim. I really do. They're giving him a chance to actually be Batman. They did a really good job with Jim. They're giving him an opportunity to actually be Batman, and I really enjoy that.
I'm giving Jim the props he deserves but I'm giving him more so because Bloom is finally giving him a good bad guy.
A villain. Like, he's giving
Three
him a
gangs,
villain.
yeah. That come back. I would like it a lot better if like
Who finished Secret Wars 8? I ain't finished.
Like
it.
how we, I like how we all do. Like, we should raise our hand.
I was like, nah.
I have an excuse why I raise my hand.
Why?
I'm high, damn it. Leave me alone.
No.
I'm not finishing it yet. I'm not. I swear. I caught up on a lot of other stuff, but I'm not finishing it yet.
So you didn't see what happened?
I saw what happened with Doom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I saw what happened with Doom while this wasn't featured. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't care who's writing this shit. I don't care who you are. I don't care who. Yeah, whatever your name is, whatever you look like.
The name is in the credits, though.
Exactly. Did you read the credits?
I don't read the credits. I was so upset. I was so heated. I was like, yo. I was like, listen. You do not one-shot Thanos. Like,
and then,
like,
what?
Like he predator that guy, man. He pulled his whole spine.
Yeah, he did. Like I'm like, and then he just crushes his skull. He crushes his skull after that shit. I'm like, bruh.
No, it's like I couldn't even call that Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat, you have to beat the ass first. You know? Yeah. No, he just.
My thing is, what is the disrespect for Darkseid and Thanos this year? Like, what the fuck is going on? We killed both of them. Technically, we've killed both of them. Who is making these decisions? Like the two baddest motherfuckers in the land. Let's just take these niggas out of this shit. Bye.
Like they just don't care about. Like I was so hyped to see.
Like, there was no fucks given.
None whatsoever. All right.
I feel like they're rushing it now because like the fight between the Thing and Galactus, I was so ready for that. I was like, yo, this is
gotta be dope.
This is gonna be. He lets him kill him. What the hell is this? What am I reading? What if this is such garbage?
I'm gonna try and wrap everything back up.
They have no.
And it's gonna try and put everything back in order.
That's a lot to put back in order, though.
In one issue, no. Like
because here's the thing: you got to remember.
I believe it. I believe it.
You heard it here.
Kill somebody. Yes,
I believe it.
Doomsday is calling it in Weekly Geekly. If they do 9 out of 10, I swear.
This is the same thing that happened in Naruto when they did this whole stupid thing of, oh, there's only 10 issues left. I was like, how the hell is there 10 issues left? And Naruto and Sasuke didn't even get into a fight yet. Are you serious? They did that at the 5th issue left. You guys
did a little something with my hair. I put a part in my fro because I've been feeling proud about it because it's all nice and soft. I started using some Carol's Daughter stuff, and I noticed that I look like a very, very disturbing version of Moss from the crowd. So yeah, it's like it's like alternate universe.
Yeah, you're Moss from Earth.
It's not.
It's not like they got to fight. Like that's literally what we've been building up to. Y'all just gonna skip a whole art, like the whole purpose of us doing this shit.
Like the original fight was like 10 chapters long. You're not just gonna narrow it down.
Exactly.
Like who does that? Like it was already bullshit enough.
Apparently, Shonen Jump and Marvel at this.
Robin is outlawed in the city of Gotham. We had Detective Comics and Gotham Academy drop with the part of the Robin War. So I can't wait to see what's going on in Detective Comics.
We had Grayson drop. We had Detective Comics drop. We had Gotham Academy drop. We had the Red Hood and Arsenal.
Oh shit! They all did drop. I thought they were staggered. I thought they were staggered.
Nope.
Oh
nope.
Shit!
You have to read it in order, son. You got to read it in order. You got to read Grayson first, then you got to read Detective Comics.
Yeah, because I had
Gotham Academy tie.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to do.
At first, and then read Grayson. Yeah,
that's what I had a feeling. The tie-in, because Gotham Academy, they've been doing a lot of good stuff with that comic. And that's it. They do a lot of good overarching stories. Like, they know how to encompass everybody. They encompass the actual kids in the city themselves. So I really been enjoying Gotham Academy.
Yeah,
right
but
now,
the tie-ins happen.
I love Gotham Academy.
Yeah.
I have the physicals, but then I started reading the rest online because that was a lot of space. So I was like, yeah. And one thing I'm curious about, has anyone read the new Wonder Woman? Because
No, I
I've been
haven't read
hearing
the new
good
Wonder
things
Woman
about.
yet.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Legend of Wonder Woman.
Oh, which
Oh,
one?
I seen the comic about that. I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, someone just shared it, and I'm looking at the art. It looks really good.
Yeah, the
Okay,
art looks
cool.
nice. I
Dope.
peeked into it, but I haven't really picked it up though.
All right, so yeah, so again, pick up Batman and Robin Eternal. We're gonna pick up Gotham Academy, Detective Comics. You got to pick up Grayson. You got to pick up Red Hood and Arsenal. I'm gonna be honest with you. Guess what I try to read? I
What?
tried to read Starfire. I
I
can't do
read
it.
that
I
actually.
can't do it.
I read it. I okay. I saw all right,
Mm-hmm.
Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
And she had left the planet, so she said she was going to come back possibly if the situation with her and Tamaran is fixed, because her sister got taken a lot of damage that last issue.
Yeah.
She had to go make sure she was safe and alive. So she left the planet. So Arsenal's like, well, I no longer have my girlfriend anymore, so I'm running solo. So I said, okay. So now she's back, but she's acting like she's never been on Earth before.
I know, right? Like, I don't know what's happened to her. Like, she
So I'm like,
has a
what
new
the
boyfriend,
hell
she
is
has a new
this?
job, she
And
has a new life, everything. But she
no,
knows
she's
dick.
pretending like she's never, but she knows dick. I was like, what? Does this make sense? Who's writing this? Like, again, I'm not looking at the writers yet. I'll start looking at the writers now because I got something to say.
Yeah.
I might send you guys an email like, hey,
get your shit
what
together.
the fuck are you doing?
Get your shit together. All right, so
what are you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna figure the stuff out. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on and read. So yeah, so I know for sure we'll be getting into that. All right, so we don't get too wrapped. We got a couple other things to get into. I'm gonna go ahead and give out the releases or so, the notable releases from like other companies. From Dark Horse, we had Alabaster, and we also had Erie, Harrow County, Usagi. Alien has come back with 2 new issues. We had Alien Legion and Alien Legion. Alien Legion. Anubius, Volume 1 and Volume 2 come out. And we had also the Fallout 4 art book come out from Dark Horse. So pick those up. The Shadow came out from Dynamite Comics, and also the Precinct issue number 1 is a new comic they're coming out with. See what that's about, guys. Grumpy Cat for some damn reason has a comic. Del Count came out with Strix and Elves. That's a dope little pick. IDW, they've been putting out some great comics. They came out with a new, like I said, Star Trek number 52 came out. They have a Star Trek X Green Lantern series that's wrapping up. So Star Trek and Green Lantern issue 6 of 6 is out. I would say go back and read issues 1 through 5 as well. They were pretty dope. It's kind of interesting to see the Green Lantern Corps and the Federation kind of. What else? Told you about The Walking Dead. Yes.
Slash and Burn dropped a new issue.
Oh, they did? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Image dropped out faster than light with The Walking Dead, and also Guardians of the Galaxy is back with issue number 3. Avengers. The Ultimates also dropped. So, Doomsday. What do you think about what they just did with Galactus?
Honestly, I don't really know how to feel. I like it, but it's just.
All right,
I don't know. I haven't really made a major opinion on it.
So here's what I say. They're doing this with Galactus probably to kind of fix all the stuff that, like I said, it's going to be. You see how everything's just back to normal, right? Everything's just back to normal. So if you guys don't know, they've changed Galactus's power set now. He no longer eats worlds after they did what they did with him, because it wasn't Black Panther and hit him with the beam and whatever. Like it was the Ultimates as a team, and they came to stop Galactus, and they thought they stopped him, but they just changed him. And Black Panther was the one who had the vision of what he changed it to. He's now a healer of worlds, and he makes things alive again instead of eating and killing them. So we want to see where they go with that. That's like taking one of the biggest, baddest dudes again and flipping it on his ear. So yeah. Spider-Man 2099. Yeah, Spider-Man 2099 came out with a new issue. Deadpool issue number 3. I like what they've been doing with the Deadpool series. They've made him more of a family-friendly character again, and like he's doing a Heroes for Hire, and he has a Deadpool corpse, and I kind of like it. Black Knight is out. The Alabaster all I thought of. It was Alabaster Shadows. Revenger came out with a new issue. It's a new series. Revenger is Trapped. If you guys know about that series, it's pretty good pickup. Doctor Who came out with a new issue for the Matt Smith line. Tomboy dropped issue number 2. The Troop dropped issue number 1. I want to see what that's about. If that's following the show. I picked up issue 1 and 2. I haven't read 3 yet.
I read 2 because I just saw it there and I was like, oh look, there's a Visions comic, and I picked it up and I was reading it, and I was like,
good.
Oh,
it's good, right?
It's
very, very dark.
I know.
It's dark.
Like because like
dark, y'all.
issue 2, it tricks you, right?
It's dark, y'all.
Issue 2, the cover on issue 2 is like, oh, the Vision, and like, oh my god.
I just remember one of the covers was
yes, with a quickness.
I just want someone to explain to me what times. So that's 37 times that you get to have this conversation with me. You're not gonna have it. That's it.
Flash kind of wrapped up a little bit.
Even the word.
Yeah, everything right. But what we also got to see is one great piece of what's to come. Guess who came to dinner, Cliff? Cliff, yes.
He said it. You sound so bored about it though. While when I saw it, I was so
like
excited.
we were.
Like, I was sitting there.
Like, wait. You really thought they were gonna make one?
Like he pulled a Cliff. He was just like, nah. They were like, yeah, who's at the door? Can I help you? Hi, my name is Wally. And he was like, it's all right. You guys got.
Oh, get your dumb ass in here.
Get your ass in.
Like, sit your ass down. You want some?
Got cornbread.
I have a feeling. Very proof car. Some tires with fucking run flats on.
Something, man.
You know the gel.
Yeah, something, man. Ollie's still fucking around.
You would think he had run flats, bulletproof. I was thinking that.
Trying to think anything else came out this week. Supergirl. What happened to Supergirl this week?
Martian.
Yep, John showed up, and I kind of sensed it, but then everyone was looking at me like I was crazy because I said, I bet the black guy's Martian Manhunter, and everyone was like, no, because there were people that thought he was Darkseid because of the red eyes.
Ah, yeah. But John
and I was
always
seen with the bomb.
Oh,
he
God.
wouldn't have tried to make it a dud. He would have at least kept it, like took the bomb with him or something to use it as a weapon later on. But no one wanted to listen to me. They were dead set on it being Darkseid. But I got so fucking excited when he showed his true form. I was like, I actually did. I was sitting. Yeah, it didn't make it better. I was wearing like South Park pajamas and just doing like, how did that?
Yeah, so we have to figure out what's going on with John Jones, and like say, that's another, because technically we could claim him as ours. He's another black superhero that we love to see come out. I thought that was official. Yeah, well, no, people don't like to say he's black because he's a Martian or whatever. So
the only ones that don't like saying that are usually the bitter white kids who don't have black friends.
Yeah,
those are usually the main ones. Not it.
We'll figure it out.
Steel.
Yeah.
Steel.
So no, we know Steel's a black character, but like we're talking about like. No, they be giving us questionable looks and shit with John.
No. I'm saying, how you still don't have a black friend in this day and age? We're easy to assimilate now.
You'd be surprised.
I thought you were talking about the character Steel. I was like, we all know Shaquille O'Neal's a black superhero. It's all right, Cliff.
I ain't all right with Shaquille O'Neal being the standalone representative of Steel. Fuck that shit. I'm looking at a picture and I'm upset. No.
Yeah. We actually have something that close to my heart this week. Guess what's coming out next week, DJ Horus?
Pantaro?
No. Your mama?
Yeah, both of you.
Finally! I always wanted a DLC featuring your moms.
Get out. Parappa the Rapper 2 is finally releasing, but it's going to be on the PS4.
Wait,
which you don't have.
I know, right?
Parappa the Rapper 2 came out already. This is just them remastering the old.
I know, but it's coming. I didn't have it, and I can't find it anywhere. So it's coming back out for PS4.
Well, of course, because Sony made it.
I know, but
trolling you so hard right now. Trolling you so hard. Successful troll. Screen 5. Screen 5. Screen 5, Janet. Screen 5.
I had an emulator, so I was even though
Parappa
Rapper 2 wasn't even that good.
It was the worst, best game of my life. Now you be quiet.
Wait,
the first one was the best one, honestly.
It's not the worst best game. I said that about Mega Man X7.
Oh my god, fuck Mega Man X7.
Oh.
Fuck Mega Man X7, X6, X9, X10, all of them.
Oh god.
X8 was
not
okay.
like X8, but
no. Yeah, I had X10. Or what did I play? What did I play that was like? It was Mega Man something X something whatever. That was like 10. Fuck it.
No,
but all of
it
that
was just X8 and then Command.
Oh yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, Command Mission, and then what else?
Yes,
no, it was something else. Like that whole X series. Fuck that. But
hey, stop.
Yeah.
Whoa. 1 through 5 is still legible.
Okay, you right. You right.
What's wrong with you? You crazy?
But no. What else up? Because I remember it was one Mega Man series that I literally like just threw.
Mega Man went up to like 10. The regular Mega Man went up to like 10.
Okay, so I must have been playing this Mega Man at 10 then. Yeah, because I literally threw my chair at the wall. Because I didn't want to destroy my TV on my game, so I threw my chair at the wall. I was like, fuck this.
Smart.
I'm giving
this
game
You're a smart gamer.
I'm giving this
You're
game
a smart,
back.
angry gamer. Thank you for being a smart, angry gamer. I know a lot of the angry gamers who like to break their stuff. I'm like, so now that you want to play video games again.
My stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Like, what are you going to do when you break your controller?
Mostly because I had the parents that were sitting there like, how'd this break? You know how much I paid for that? I ain't buying you shit. Don't ask for no goddamn thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Smart. Not too long from now. Possibly next week. I'll be
you got $3, so you need to.
The PlayStation sells $5 stuff.
And saw that. And I just started screaming.
I shit you not.
Ben was getting ready to go to work. And he was like, what's wrong? Because he just heard me go, what? No. Oh my God. I was waiting for it because remember they said that they were supposed to do a Tekken versus Street Fighter game, which was supposed to be, Street Fighter characters, but in the style, but they were able to move in the style of Tekken. In other ways, they moved in the style of the Street Fighter EX games.
Yeah, basically.
So I was sitting there waiting for it because I hated Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So I could not play my favorite Tekken people in that game. So I was waiting for this Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I was waiting, and it seems like this is the closest we're gonna get.
But it's gonna be dope as hell. I can't wait. I really can't.
And apparently, he's officially part of the storyline now.
Oh,
Bobbo, stop calling me.
What?
What? The fact he's part of the storyline?
No, Bobbo, stop calling me.
When did I call you though?
You're calling me now.
I literally was sitting here doing nothing.
I had 2 missed calls from you in the last 2 minutes. I was literally showing you calling me on the screen. I'm like,
I was sitting here like there's a ghost in my phone, y'all. Cause like this shit just started. Like as soon as he said stop calling me, I look over and this motherfucker calling him. I haven't touched my phone. I ain't looked down at my phone yet. I've been over here trying to fix this stream for y'all. It's like my phone.
I know you're not calling because you're talking. I'm like, I'm showing you the phone. I'm like, look. You see it? You see the
bruh.
I'm not crazy. But we just really interrupted Janaea. But yeah, go ahead. You saying stuff about that?
No, I said everything I need to say.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say that I completely agree with everything that she was saying. I did not like Street Fighter X Tekken. It has been a bunch of unreleased tracks.
Wait, you're just talking about that?
Well,
yes.
Yeah, we didn't get to
so. He did unheard version of Kanye's "Touch the Sky." Cameron's "I'm Really Need It," which has a feature with Joel Santana and Jim Jones. He did an unheard version of Drake and Rick Ross' "Lord Knows." He had another version of Joe Budden's "Pump It Up" remix with Busta Rhymes in it, and then another version of Freeway's "Flip Side." So I I have the link, and apparently it's downloadable. And
Yeah, they're all free.
they're all free.
His loops.
They're all free. I was hoping that he would do it like as single tracks versus just like all compiled into one giant thing. So I'm just waiting to see like if there will be a link that will pop up that will give us the tracks, time for the most part. But right now it's all compiled into a 57 minute and 12 second audio file. Again. And it's just back to back essentially. So I'm going to be listening to that later. I just found this out. I was like, what? And I'll get back to you on that if they have any updates on that. Moving on to roasting that boy Frank Ocean.
Frank, it ain't over.
You know who came back to R&B? A very loved person in R&B that likes to piss on people.
Who? DJ Horus?
Who likes to pee on people?
R. Kelly.
Robert
R. Kelly. That man came back and he dropped an album yesterday. Around the same time that we were supposed to get our single.
He didn't drop a single. He dropped an album.
He dropped an album.
The sex offender is beating you, Frank.
What is going on, Mr. Ocean?
I like how R. Kelly's back in the game and you're not. About to take the ocean out of Frank, motherfucker.
Frank Puddle.
I thought about that Sega Genesis game, James Puddle.
Mm-hmm.
James Pond.
James Pond.
There was a frog.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. So,
album is "To Pimp a Butterfly" by Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
The best song is "Can't Put My Face" by the Weeknd, called Trap Soul. So they have a bunch of other stuff that's here.
I didn't learn about them till like literally a fucking month ago, and I'm in love.
All right, so I'll be definitely picking it. I don't really know who I would have gave the best hip hop album for this year. There was a lot, so I don't know who I gave that to.
There were it's a big toss up. Like, because between To Pimp a Butterfly, Forest Hill Drives, Logic just came out with the Incredibly True Story or whatever. Like, it's just so many albums that
they were really good.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
It was at the Concert for Valor for people in the military. And
really?
So my friend gave me tickets. So
you are
under a rock. Anyway, get it? I'm under a rock and a rock. Anyway, bitch ass. Anyway, I told you we are not.
Check that out.
Best Latin album goes to Natalia Lafourcade. I can't do Spanish. I'm sorry. Marcela Ruiz is the name of the album. So best electronic is Jamie XX In Color.
Wait, Yo-Yo Ma still making music?
Yo-Yo Ma.
I did not know Yo-Yo Ma. I thought he was just chilling. Like, damn. Yo-Yo Ma's been out there.
He's been busy.
Really?
He was on Late Night with Stephen Colbert last month.
Oh,
that's dope. He was performing with the band.
That's dope. I didn't know that. Yo-Yo Ma. I've been listening to Yo-Yo Ma. Like,
well, he made it cool to listen to classics because people used to think you had to be stuffy and boring to listen to classics.
Yeah, look at me. I'm Yo-Yo Ma. Like, my name is Yo-Yo. Like, come on, bro.
This is hilarious.
Like, who were inspired and ones who did.
That's not because he's emotional and sensitive to why he's taking the bitch approach. Because he's a bitch. He's taking the bitch approach.
And I'm wondering how he's a bitch.
He's just mad. He's just mad because he's old hip hop and he don't want change.
Exactly.
It ain't even that.
Fatty Wap. I hope you guys quote this later.
Yeah.
She said she got music.
I know.
Hello from Adele?
It was pretty out for
quite some time now. She came out like last month. That's what it feel like. Yeah, baby. Can't
feel my. Oh, they did not make it. The Hills by The Weeknd at 15. Watch Me Whip and Nene. Comedy Crush at 17 by Little Big Town. You have Blank Space by Taylor Swift at 18. You have Take Me to Church by Hoser at 19. And Style by Taylor Swift at 20. And that is Born Sinner definitely.
And if you want to like a mixtape, shout out to Seamus.
Looks a lot better. Shredder and hat and God, the Mutant, the end all, be all of mutants.
When I went back and looked at the trailer again, I watched it on a stream with IGN where they slowed it down. A lot of those scenes are not together. So Batman is like doing this and doing that, like, and then like he does it like they're not together. Like when Superman's chasing Batman, I don't even think he's chasing him. I think he's following Batman.
I'm like, okay, how the hell was he in the car? Doomsday show up, do an attack, and all of a sudden he's standing with a gun. I'm like, no,
Exactly.
sir. I refuse to believe that
shit. Pieces.
Yeah, I was like, come on, that's shit.
Yeah, Marvel has announced. Was it there with in the box? I know it was like Avengers Academy.
I'm like, I'm not gonna be excited about that. I'm like, I understand, Apocalypse is a big thing.
That's what Moon Girl is trying to figure
there's
out,
still some around. I know there's still some around, but for the most part, whatever they plan on doing with that mixed. I'm like, oh yay, look, a new Inhumans comic. Pick it up, and I'm reading it. I'm like, I don't know anybody here. No crap. And I gotta backtrack because I have no idea who's this, who's that.
What's your powers?
They have to be unisex, so the guys can be sexy too.
I'm okay with this.
Advertised to boring straight guys. Most of them were in the fashion ads and mostly. So pretty much we're doing riff track.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much shit that I've been doing when I do my little rabbit streams.
He's still on Geek Street. He just there. He just worked there right now. Like
I'm actually doing something.
It ain't over.
You think it's over?
Fucking up, Frank. Fucking up.
Because he's just a hashtag Frank Puddle.